capture the Mill Pond Falls today. We've got about a day and a half here of rain coming off the falls, and we're getting a little white water here. Of course, this all channels into Hartford. It's part of the South Branch of the Park River watershed area. Over 70 years ago, waters from the Mill Pond, which connect to the Piper Brook and are channeled into Hartford, into Bushnell Park through the Park River, all combined with the rivers from the north, the Hog River, which comes behind the University of Hartford, and the Trout Brook, which circles around and again all go into Bushnell Park. Well, these backwaters were what put the city of Hartford underwater in the hurricane of 1938. Then in about 1940, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers came in and decided to channel all the backwaters, which were going into Hartford, into a huge underground conduit. This is a huge, probably steel constructed conduit that puts everything underground, so it avoids the catastrophe of having the city of Hartford flooded like it did in the hurricane of 1938. Of course, this is Mill Pond Falls, and normally right here it's just a little trickle. But with today's rain, you can see that, hey, we got a nice flow of water coming down here, and I mean, it's good. It puts a lot of oxygen in the water here. Right where this falls is. During the summertime, I noticed that a lot of fish will come in here, and I think they'll hang out the bottom of the falls, and I think that's because they can get a lot of oxygen put in the water here from the falls. I've noticed that there's catfish here and several other species. So you could actually take a boat, a small kayak from right here, right now, and navigate it all the way out to the Connecticut River. Of course, at some point you would have to go underground and make an underground connection at Bushnell Park and go through the conduit. I've seen the opening of the conduit in the Connecticut River. You can see it from the area where they have the water shows on the East Hartford side of the Connecticut River. It's just directly across from there, the huge opening of the conduit that all these backwaters are channeled into. And I was talking to a police officer down there, and he had told me that at one point they took a police boat up the conduit and, you know, went all the way almost up to Bushnell Park. He said it's a little creepy in there with all kinds of bats and animals and so forth hanging out at the inside there. But we just wanted to take a look at this waterfall today, which I often do and come down here, and when we get a good rain, take a look at this, and it's really quite something when it really starts to churn up the water like this.